killer?
Damn right.
Hey, he agreed with me.
Damn right.
Hunter, do you remember the pops I brought the time I stayed the night?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got way more now. I think I got 20 cases.
Is there a killer for this trial, though?
Maybe, maybe not.
No, you can't do that. Is there a killer for this trial?
Maybe, maybe not.
No, tell me.
Maybe, maybe not.
I'll pick you up. Wait. But still. Yep.
Is this like Danganronpa 1? Where they're gonna execute me but I somehow survive?
Maybe, maybe not.
I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, I thought for a minute they didn't take us.
I thought the same thing. I was like, wait, what? Holy, that looks so empty.
Well, you are right.
You wanna know what me and Ethan played on the VR?
What?
We played, well, we were playing the VR chat, and he told me to pick a room. So I chose one at random. I'm like, oh, this one looks fun. I chose the smile room.
Was it fun? Or horrifying?
We played that for 57 minutes and 41 seconds, I think.
Is it not that long, I guess? Or long? Or, whoa, wait, why does it look like this?
Well now. Shut the hell up! Hey!
Yep.
All right.
Why does she look like that?
Now then. Viva killing!
Viva.
You know, the more I look at this, the more I feel bad for her.
Dude, he got stabbed in the leg like 30 times.
Let me guess, his hope is going to keep him alive, ain't it?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's bullshit. If he somehow lives...
Stabbed in the leg a couple hundred times. Stabbed straight through his hand.
Oh my gosh. They take up so much. I think like the next one's just all red, ain't it? No, I think one's blue. Yeah.
Yep. Checking enemy.
Gundam still.
Looks cool.
Like, 4 out of the 5 who are red died from someone else. Well, one of them murdered, the other one died by a murderer. Nah, you know what? I haven't saved this entire freaking time.
Nope.
That's pretty crazy. What if something happened?
Oh, like me just turning off the thing?
Yeah. Oh, are you getting the sword? Oh, I can set skills?
You didn't have a skill set this. Oh my god.
I didn't know you could. Probably made this game so much fucking easier. Why didn't? Yeah. Oh, Ross.
Now then,
I got better swords
I will
than
punish
you.
Hey.
Oh my! Monami? My cute little sister? You're awfully quiet. You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon? Because you're a rabbit?
Oh, Naomi wants to.
So!
Oh, she took that punch too.
One more time! Jeez! How about this one?
Hey, is it a JoJo reference?
It probably was.
It's useless.
Please stop. I feel bad for Monomi.
You're right. Now's not the time for me to horse around with Monami. The class trial has started after all.
That is good. Hey, stop it! You're messing with the mic.
Who was attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's who in the world killed him?
If he was killed for trying to reveal the traitor, that traitor is obviously the killer.
No, that might not be it.
Huh? Are you trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Don't tell me you're...
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way in hell I'm the traitor.
Now that's more like it. Why don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
Yeah.
Who do you think did it?
That short one right there.
Why are almost like some of the X's are different, some of them aren't. Like look at Gundams, and then look at Hyoko, and then look at Mahiro, Peko.
Killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with...
It's because the killer...
So that's why he was so beat up. What were they trying to find out by torch? Definitely the boss.
Damn it!
Oh, this is gonna be a nice, lovely episode.
Killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was... What were they trying to... Definitely the boss. If so, the suspect
Is whoever found the bomb
Oh! That was Fuyuhiko. I found it by coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Aren't you the ultimate Yakuza?
I honestly don't know what it is.
Were the wounds on Nagito wounds really called their...
The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Let's look.
Could it be the survival knife?
What do you think it is?
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Fuck. I don't know.
I can't help you with this, actually.
Not to shut him. I'm telling you, the reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
Duct tape?
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so... What were they trying to find out by torch? Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
The killer didn't take Nagito. I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was... What were they trying to find out by... Definitely the bomb's hiding place.
The killer didn't take Nagito. I'm telling you, they were...
The reason Nagito's body...
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
So that's why he was so beat. What were they trying to find? Definitely the bomb's hiding place. If so, the suspect...
is whoever found the bomb first.
So that'd be Sonya.
That was Fuyuhiko.
No, see.
I thought it was a coincidence. There's no way I'd torture someone.
Why did the killer have to torture Nagito? No, were the wounds on Nagito's body really caused by torture in the first place? No, do you think it was from
The killer didn't take Nagito's
Monoguma's
mouth to shut him
chamber?
up.
I'm telling you, the reason Nagito's body was
Because the killer...
Oh, well, this is gonna be a fun time.
Try the knife on the torture.
The killer didn't take
With their
Nagito's
own
mouth to shut him up.
I'm telling you, the reason Nagito's body
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
Well, I don't know. It's something with that.
You know that much?
The killer didn't
I'm
take
pretty
Nagito's
sure.
mouth to shut him.
I'm telling you, the reason Nagito's body
It's because the killer tortured Nagito. The killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
I'm telling you, the reason Nagito's body
I don't think
The
it's
killer tortured Nagito.
And you're dead. Oh, we got one more. Better
The
make it
killer
count.
didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up. I'm telling you,
the reason Nagito's body
it's because... No, that's wrong.
My health, can it go up like a tiny sliver, please? No.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape. If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared.
No, I'm not ready for this.
You got this.
Stupid. Stupid.
Oh, you got cut. Chew and front outside when I attack tapes.
Like you said, Nagito's mouth was taped shut. You obviously assumed he couldn't talk, but that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated. I can't back down!
Hey, my health came back.
But if you tape his mouth shut, how is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
I could have told you that wasn't right.
Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer
I don't think
tortured
it's mine,
Nagito and got
it's
information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him... Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
I'm just doing that so I can get back to that spot. Not to worry about
Pay
it.
attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
Oh, fuck. Don't make me restart.
like you said, Nagito's mouth was taped. You obviously assumed he couldn't talk, but that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
But if you tape his mouth shut,
How is he supposed to answer it?
Pay attention, this is how it went. First, the killer tortured and got information about the bomb's location.
So what is it then? Should I do the rope?
It's something about after killed.
First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
After they killed him.
they duct taped his mouth shut. Pay attention, this is how it went down. First, the killer
Try letting
tortured
it go
and got
through all the
information
way.
about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut. Whew, that was close, you guys.
What do you mean I was close, you guys?
Like you said, Nagito, you obviously assumed he couldn't talk, but that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated. I can't back down!
but if you tape his mouth shut,
How is he supposed to answer it?
Pay attention! This first, the killer tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him, they duct taped his mouth shut.
I don't fucking know. Oh,
Pay
this
attention!
is
This
tough.
is how it went.
Try tape on the
First,
after
the
they
killer
kill him.
tortured Nagito and got information about the bomb's location. Then, after they killed him,
There.
allow me to cut through those words.
Good job, Darius.
Your guess.
Yeah.
No, there's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape.
Oh yeah, because the blood.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Who cares about the duct tape? Might as well settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
We don't need to
Of
play
course,
a
of
game.
course, Akane.
It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before
We're
the
just not
duct
even
tape
being like, who the
began.
fuck cares? Who's an asshole?
Always side with Hajime. You have a crush on him or something?
You were with us when I peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right? The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds, which means the duct tape was on his face before.
Yeah.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so we wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
However, if they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Don't blame Akane.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer? If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
Can't think of any other reason.
But who could have done that? When the fire occurred, everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
Yeah. And right after I opened the warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back.
Which means, it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
The killer isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
Oh, my
I do
nose.
not know that. But
Who did it?
That has been the pattern
Dominoes.
before.
That you did it.
Yeah.
That's on Miss Sonia. You have such an amazingly high intellect. Alrighty then. Let's think about this based on what Miss Sonia thinks. Please.
Damn right it is.
Oh, the panels. Yeah, the panels fell over and started fire.
Yeah, dominoes.
Yeah. The Monokuma panels, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter rising, right?
No.
No, no, please, please give me another chance. Don't kill me. Okay, thank you. No, I thought somehow it was like you failed. You failed.
no,
you
it
suck
didn't.
at good. See, why do they automatically all just be like, oh, it's Hajime because he messed up one time?
This is my...
Wait, why would Hajime be? Oh yeah, because Hajime didn't do the killing, so he would obviously also get punished.
Paneling.
The direct cause of the fire was the oil lighter thought
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
some kind of setup.
Did they use the oil as improvised fuse?
They probably just threw the lighter.
Based on the shape of an oil lighter, it can stand upright by the flame
If they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
some way.
Maybe they used a visible draft.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound.
That. No.
No, it's
Or
not.
perhaps opening the door.
That's what it was. Yeah, because he
I
said
agree with that.
consent. You know, this game ain't doing itself any favors.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
You're so
Just as
close.
I thought.
Hey.
If-
Okay.
No, not wind pressure. They probably used the Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene. It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Final Fantasy.
The Does that mean anything?
The killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create the domino effect.
Domino effect. In place of those tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second. And from there...
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice it.
So the reason the warehouse was dark was
But when you hear it,
And one more thing.
you just...
There was something else the killers did to hide the domino effect.
What is it?
Yeah, the MP3 player.
I see! You're talking about the MP3.
I'm getting smarter.
That hymn blaring throughout the warehouse.
Am I
That's
right? Oh, so that's how they're able to hide the noise too. Oh man.
Yeah.
God damn.
The game was one step ahead of you.
I know.
That's it. But those sounds weren't the only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Is it bad to say that Danganronpa 1 is better than Danganronpa 2?
No.
Ah,
Is it
so
true?
the door was being blocked by a Monokuma.
I mean, I like Danganronpa 2 almost as much as I like the first
And when
one.
we opened the door, the domino effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter. Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire.
You don't look so sure.
At the time, Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door,
Because the panel was blocking it, right?
but the blocked doorway. There wasn't enough space for a person to fit through, right?
Is that a problem?
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
I see!
If the panel was so close to the
You have
door,
Jimmy
it could
Neutron
barely
hair.
open.
Actually, no. Ayo had
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron hair.
Right?
Now that you mention
Does that mean they were hiding inside?
Who? We were all outside the warehouse, you know.
Based on the patterns up until now, I believe some kind of setup was used. You don't have to think so hard.
You don't mean.
Hajime? What do you mean?
Who is it?
Wait, what? No, don't make me pick Fuyuhiko. He can't be it. Don't be Chiaki.
Hey, who's the only one who could have set them up inside?
Oh, Nagito, obviously.
This is my answer.
If you were paying attention, you would have known that, you dumb nut.
Why'd you bring him up?
He wasn't just the victim.
Huh?
Not just the victim.
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator, too.
Are you saying this was a suicide? His body
I'm
was
not
covered in
not
torture
saying
wounds.
that.
Or did you already forget?
So you are saying that?
Are you saying those were all self-inflicted?
But Nagito might do something like that.
That's not the issue. He was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, as long as you understand.
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was able to tie himself up.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary at all.
Oh, don't tell me Fuyuhiko did it. Don't tell me.
Alright, I won't say.
Please tell me.
No.
Is it weird that Plankton from SpongeBob? Doesn't Gundam kind of look like them?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs, that's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs and tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front tail?
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
Calm down, you simp.
To actually tie up your own, that's obviously
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
No?
To actually tie up your own arms and that's obvious.
It may not be part well.
You couldn't do much with the. It'd be impossible if you.
How about if you use your teeth? Or if you use your front...
Oh, survival knife.
Dirty joke! Is that a dirty joke?
No.
To actually tie it, that's obvious.
Tying just the legs, tying both arms would be...
You couldn't do much with the free. It'd be impossible. So,
What was the first one again?
What he said?
to actually tie up your own arms and legs, that's obviously impossible.
Tying just the legs, tying both arms would be...
You couldn't do much with the free arm. It'd be impossible.
Maybe,
You were by yourself.
maybe burnt rope on the first one.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs. No, that's wrong.
I'm amazing at this game.
Bro.
Hold on a sec.
What?
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms. The rope on his right arm was completely burnt up.
That was just burned by the fire.
It burned because of the fire. Like you said, it might look, but that was part of the trap.
Crap.
It would be his right sleeve.
I see.
Oh, I was
His
thinking
right
wrong.
sleeve ain't burnt at all.
Even though the rope was burnt up, the sleeve wasn't burned at all. A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural. That rope was burned in advance so it would look like it was burned in the fire.
Then Nagito's right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able to move it freely.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Bonk.
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
That's definitely wrong.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin from him before I let him touch me, right?
I'll give you 4 Benjamin. I mean,
That's not what I meant. I'm talking about Nagito.
oh,
Even if his right hand wasn't tied up, the knife was still stabbed into it.
I have
you know?
I got some Benjamins. Do you take? Oh my God! I just thought of something funny. Oh, is that a ruby?
I don't know.
That's a ruby. I
The,
don't know where in the world you
it-
found that.
Grandma gave it to me. It's not what I thought it was. I'll say that now.
Hajime, you tricked me!
Plus,
Give me back that Benjamin!
Hold on.
Then hurry up and spill it.
If it's something lame, I'll make you
Yeah,
give
this
back
is
the
Benjamin Franklin, right?
10,000% interest.
Yeah, that's Benjamin. I have a few Benjamins.
I got 9 of them at home. And that's after buying a phone, a tent, and a monitor.
A tent and a monitor.
It's the Monokuma Plus.
Even if Nagito's right hand was free, how could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air and let the knife fall, could he stab his hand up? Is he a throwing knife? Maybe he popped the knife somehow?
I agree with that.
Hey, so Akane, can I have more than just a?
A life-size Monokuma plushie. He must have used that to prop the knife.
It makes sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach. He inserted the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him, and it...
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into...
I see.
but for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
A bleeding plushie is super scary.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie.
Probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
So what do you think now?
I get what you're saying about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem.
Big old spear.
The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a... If you think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito. If that's true, how is that possible? He
The
can't
fire
grab
cut
the
the
spear
rope
with
and
his
fell
right
on him?
hand. If a knife is stabbed into it,
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
There is a limit to his constitution. If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
I'm sorry.
Like I said, if you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Say it one more time. I need to record it.
hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Like she said, in that condition, it'd be hard to use a spear with a knife stabbed into your right hand.
So you're saying it's impossible?
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else. To think that one of us could kill someone with such cruelty.
You see why I said good luck figuring out who his killer was?
Can't believe it? But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again.
Just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere with everyone. If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Monome's sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said. This might also be the same.
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
Among Us! Ah! He's gonna stab me.
Of course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi said. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone. No matter how many times I may be betrayed.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too.
I did say difficult. I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
Like get lit
I
up?
don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure
You
out
don't
by
know.
myself. So that's how we made it this far up till now. Everyone working together.
All right, let's do this.
Don't be green, be red. Burn the rope. Galvanized duct tape.
Left hand.
How did Nagito stab himself with a spear? Let's work together. When the spear stabbed Nagito, his right hand was covered by the knife, right?
He's only able to move his left, but his left hand was also tied.
And that rules out his left.
No, that's wrong.
Bro, I got it first. Oh.
You probably wouldn't have gotten
Hold
it
on.
first try if I didn't
Still
say
too
his
early
left
to
hand.
dismiss the
Why?
There was something off about his left hand. The blood stain on the palm of his hand. He only had blood on the lower area of his palm.
When the blood splattered, that's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that blood stain. But it's not the only unnatural blood stain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural blood stain.
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
I see. When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking blood stain on his palm.
Was he grabbing his front tail?
There's the thought! He was obviously grabbing his spear!
Close enough. They're the same size.
Oh my god, imagine.
Probably made his wounds
Alright,
blood.
that's like a fucking wrecked house.
He straight up grip the spear.
I mean, it's only what Sonya said.
But even if he held the spear with his
Big,
tied up
girthy,
left hand,
whatever.
it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
Hey, Chiaki, what do you think? Hey, come Don't tell me you're getting sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle. Just like fixing an old TV.
Oh, I got it. Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
I see!
That's it. Instead of the handle, Nagito must have been holding on to the cord. There was a metal weight at the tip of the cord.
Oh, so that's why there's a red line up there. Oh.
The joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstained shape like it was cut off by something.
Is it the size of that cut-off section? About the same size as a human fist?
Oh, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
You're not gonna say he ripped the tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily. It seems we are stuck. At a time like this, how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
That's a long plan, name.
One step at a time. Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
You're on your own for this one. Oh.
Yeah! I love this. It reminds me of a better Mario Kart 64.
Oh, so you want to play again, right?
No.
Speed up, boy.
Isn't it? Yeah.
And you're an idiot. You're already almost dead.
I'm gonna live.
Where was this spear just before it impaled Nagito?
Oh. I'm an idiot.
It was under him.
No, it was above me.
Now they changed the colors.
Yeah, no, I've been playing this game too much. You can't trick me like that. What the frick?
But you can't get hit by those, apparently. Next answer's gonna be green.
Green?
There is no green, is there?
No.
Fine, then red. You got 4 lives left.
I'll make it.
Hunter, you know what I would have done? Made it where it looked like they all ended off. There was just an invisible platform.
What?
Where it looked like they all were wrong.
Like,
But the correct one had an invisible platform.
that would have been messed up.
Would not be hilarious, though.
It would be hilarious.
You're bad at this.
I'm just bad at this right now. Not always as bad as this. Okay, okay, okay.
Are you correct?
Yes.
It's all coming together.
Got the last two right on my first try. Oh, listen to this.
The spear impaled Nagito as he was laying face up.
In the middle of the air?
If Nagito did it all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP? That'd be awesome, but he probably used the ceiling girder directly above him.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the ceiling girder. He hoisted the spear directly above him. And if Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up. The blood on the cord. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with his spear.
He really committed suicide?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, there's no reason they go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
So you're saying he needed to use that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real? He really committed suicide? Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping a spear? That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end, which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the duct tape on his mouth?
Just there it is. There's a casual day of stabbing yourself in the leg.
So we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
That's normal.
You're crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
And that's why he stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
That's seriously so messed up.
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Is there only one class trial?
I do not remember.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand.
Oh, do you want a Pepsi?
He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Sure.
They're in the fridge. Can you get me one too?
No, you're fine.
Planning to kill the traitor along with it?
So why did he not just do that? in the
No,
first
you
place?
can't
If
do
he
that.
had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
I bet the bomb scare was part of the strategy behind this trick. He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other. And tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yes, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so he'd be executed.
That should be okay.
What?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself. It's probably just my imagination. So what are you gonna do?
What do you think, Connie?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You are right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
Then it's okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
Then it's okay? It's okay to say, you decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a second.
He knew.
Hold on.
Sorry, just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right?
That's true, but
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense. Plus, It's something even Nagito couldn't influence.
You're gonna keep going? Here I thought we were finally finished.
Yeah, that.
Crap!
No, then is it?
Something wrong.
There has to be something towards the bottom. Is it Sonya's? No.
Oh, so Hajime, you killed him and you made it try to look like a suicide. Why is Monomi sitting?
Monomi?
Yeah, because she's supposed to be tied up.
This isn't.
Oh.
We will never give up.
Monomi just over there like... I'd be scared of Monomi, honestly. I feel like Monomi could just kill someone. If she wanted to, with her magic weapon.
Was it the poison? Try doing the very first thing, the Monokuma final.
See. Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah. Huh? There was something suspicious?
Oh, your favorite.
I was going to say Time of Death.
I think that may be it.
Times of Death? I don't think it is. It's too big.
T-I-M. Good. Cause of death.
Oh, cause.
Isn't it C-U-S-E?
Yeah, I know how to spell. But I could have had you fooled. Oh, there it is. Where's the A's? No! Oh, this is not good.
Oh, you're fine. Now you just need the...
Where's the H? Oh, that got me worried. From full health, by the way.
No, I think you were a little down, but...
Until now, the files always specified the cause of death. But the cause of death is obvious. The spear knocked at your stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was the cause of death.
Maybe it's not included in
Well, Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
There he moves again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
Why are you just standing there?
In Random's case, and before during Mikan's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important. Are you saying?
Hold on a second. Then, are you saying there's more? Are you suggesting again that his death wasn't a suicide?
You guys were the ones who said it was a suicide in the first place.
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
It's the
Are
imposter.
you sticking up for him?
That's not what I meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me.
Oh shit.
For example, would that malice just end here?
Huh?
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied. You're right.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice.
This is friggin' annoying. If you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma, you heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait.
We've come this far. That's what I believe.
Oh, splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
Sounds like a grandma.
So, who do you think the killer
All
is?
your hopes are united.
There is no
Now the
killer.
spear can shake
The
you.
imposter killed himself.
Okay.
Is he really a killer? Guess we'll find out next time on Danganronpa 2.
Yep, I was just about to say that.